What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Lee Majors once again. Well, I'm actually, I just got finished doing a little bit of martial arts training. So I decided to make a couple of videos to talk on a couple of topics. So I'm going to touch on a couple of things today. I got about 8 minutes to spare with y'all. So I'm going to try to definitely make this kind of quick, but penetrating. Anyway, I wanted to talk about cash placement, far as putting the cash where it needs, to go at when you have extra cash. All right. If you have extra cash, you could take that extra cash and you could put that extra cash into paying the rent up. Make sure you pay your rent up. Or you could put it into your account for your groceries. Anyway, my channel it's based on giving you real life techniques and real life activities that are being used right now as we speak to show you how to manage the money in your household. So, really pay attention to what I'm finna get ready to tell you, right? So, for instance, I try to tell people that managing money actually flows and creates itself when you manage it properly. But when you move it in and out of things that you need, you'll actually find out how much, that it will accumulate. Money can accumulate quickly as shit if you take all the basic, if you take care of all the basic primitive priorities, all right, which is food, clothes, shelter, lights, heat, you understand what I'm saying, and health. If you take care of those first. And them six don't cost that much. They don't cost that much. One single human being can't eat $5,000 worth of fucking food, even within a year's time. If you notice, when they give cats food stamps and different shit like that, they give people food stamps. You get $200-300 a month for food stamps. You understand what I'm saying? They can't eat that much. So a lot of the times people be overspending and not really doing inventory in their household, towards knowing where this extra cash lies at. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm going to show you a way that you can see it. All right. Starting with the smallest bill. If you take your phone bill and you pay your phone bill up for 4 months, I challenge you. Pay your phone bill up for 4 months. And then when the next month roll over, the money that you would have spent to pay the phone could go into the electric. All right. So if you pay your phone bill up every month, right, and you times your bill times 12, let's just say, for instance, you gave T-Mobile or you gave Sprint $1,000 to pay your phone bill up for however much that $1,000 can pay your phone bill up. All right. You don't have to pay the phone bill for the next 5 months. So what do? You go in ahead and you do your light bill the same way. You could pay your light bill up and they have to give you a credit. All right. So when they give you a credit on your light bill, that's money already added on your monthly bill. You ain't got to worry about it. The main thing is that you have to treat your house bills like the stock market. And here's where I explain that. All right. The two. You buy stock, you buy stocks and your stocks make money for you. All right. These are different companies you buying into. But if you do your house the same way and you pay, you understand what I'm saying, your bills up, then your home will inadvertently make money for you just as well. So let's just say you done paid your electric bill up. Peep gang. You done paid your electric bill up. All right. You done paid the phones up. You got both of those bills paid up for about maybe 4 months apiece, and they owe you a credit on those. All right? That month-to-month shit is for the birds, and I'm going to break that shit down. Fuck a month-to-month. Pay your bills in advance. Work 90 days in the hole, pay your bills in advance. So you got them 2 bills paid up. All right? You just saved yourself, or you just made yourself an extra, you know what I'm saying, however much that those 2 bills cost, you ain't got to spend money on. So now what do? You take that money and you roll it over. All right? It's like rollover minutes. I call that rollover cash placement. For what you don't use for the month prior, you use it for the next month. I mean, for the month now, you use it for the next month. All right? So since you done paid the electric bill and the phone bill up, the next bill in line is the grocery bill. All right? Now, even if you got food stamps, you can go on ahead and use your food stamps, but you can roll your food stamps over and not use those because you already have extra cash from the light bill. So the money that you would have spent on the light and the electric, now you can go ahead and purchase the food, and then you could double up on your food stamp card. All right? You can let that pile up. I'm going to show you how it takes care of itself. And these are the little small intricate parts that they really actually don't show people. You know what I'm saying? As far as how to manage your money in the house. All right? So now you done bought 2-3 months worth of food. So you ain't got to buy food for the next 3 months. So now you got 3 bills that you done knocked out that you ain't got to worry about for the next 3 months. All right? So now the money, you roll over to your next bill. So what's the next important thing in the house as far as the basic premise? What's the next thing? All right? Your rent. Your rent. So now you already done paid the food, the electric, and the lights. No, food, electric. What else? And phone. Food, electric, and phone. All right? Boom. Now, the money that you would have had to pay for those 3, you roll over into your rent. So now you pay your rent up for 2 months. Now, you see how this takes care of itself? You ahead. You still working 40 hours a week, and your income is not being compromised. Peep gang. I said your income is not being compromised. Peep gang. Your income is not compromised. You want to know why? Because you paid all those other bills up for 4 months. So now you have room, breathing room. Those are 4 major problems you ain't got to worry about. One problem you don't have to worry about for 4 months. The other problem you don't have to worry about for 4 months. The other problem you don't have to worry about for 3 months. And the problem that you just took care of now is the rent. So now you ain't got to worry about the rent for the next 2 months. So now what else you got? Let's just say you have a car note. Now you done paid all of those up, and you could throw money onto your car note and your gas. So you pay your car note up for 2 months. You see where I'm going with this? All right. You'll start to see your profits when you start to abundantly put money, at least 80% back into the house. If you spend 80% on taking care of the house, which I'm actually essentially doing, I would like to show you guys that I have this system that is created on my wall. And what I'm telling y'all, you know what I'm saying, far as how I do as far as managing. Now, it don't take a lot of money to do this. People think that you have to start off with big ass amounts of cash. No, I've been doing this shit over 25 fucking years. You understand what I'm saying? And it's been working. All right. I make a constant, consistent amount every year. I don't go over my numbers. All right. I always watch my activity. I militarize all my resources together. It's about working smarter, not harder. All of y'all out there that's working 2 and 3 jobs, stop that shit. It's about cash placement. All right? Everything has a foundation, far as picking the soil from the building and so forth and so on when you want to build your wealth and you want to build your capital. The only way to do that is to make sure that your foundation's strong. It's like martial art. The first motherfucking stance you learn is the horse stance. So it's just like, money is an art. You know what I'm saying? Being a person that deal with money, that shit is an art form. It's a definite art form. So you have to take care of your house first. And that's how you take care of your house. You buy your house or you spend money in your house like as if you would do the stock market. And I figured this shit out. All right. I make a certain amount. You know what I'm saying? Like I bring in anywhere between $2,000 to $3,000 a month. And I take care of 17 different things. That's my income. It jumps up and down. So it never stays the same number. But I have also mathematical techniques that if it's around about that same number, then I can keep doing the same thing. But I'm always stacked up on my inventory. So I always stay ahead of the curve. You know what I mean? I make sure that I put 2 months worth of money into the house so that way I can have 4 to 5 months worth of brain release because I take that money and I pay everything up ahead of time. That's how you're supposed to do it. That month-to-month shit is for the fucking birds. That month-to-month will get your ass late. Pay it up ahead of time. This is cash placement, volume 1. I'm about 11 minutes and like 55 seconds. But anyway, part 2. I'm finna get ready to get to you now.